going on, guys? Poppy Gamer here, and we're back with Alan Wake 2. I'm curious about this game. I'm only gonna play for a little bit, and yeah, let's just get started. All right, we are at Bright Fall, trying to solve a murder. Some old man got his heart ripped open. He found a manuscript, look like it's from Alan Wake. We don't know what's going on. A whole lot of mystery. So yeah, let's see what's up. So far, so good. I like it. Starts off pretty slow. I don't mind, but in case y'all are wondering, starts off very slow. I only played for like an hour so far. So yeah, I'm probably gonna do the same today. Don't really have time. So yeah. Where's homeboy?
Hi.
You get lost, Anderson.
Yo, chill out, man. Goddamn. Where we going?
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Any interesting guests lately? Any good finds?
Zilch. But someone left
I
a
think I
gross
saw
surprise
something.
under their bed for housekeeping.
It'll only take a minute.
They're
I'll wait here.
nuts.
So,
Okay, I guess not.
that's what all that screaming is about?
I guess it's this way.
Oh, that's rich, bittersweet nectar. Get in that coffee. Man, it is sweaty in these suits, isn't it? Charlene, are you as comfortable as I am?
You don't think the amount of hot caffeinated beverages
Oh dear. You.
Let me guess.
Yo.
The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
He must be.
Nice
the
to meet you,
sheriff.
Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say.
Is that the dude from
Casey, you
Quantum
compare
Break?
notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Yeah, that's that actor from Quantum Break.
Look through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Alright, hold on. I see some screen tearing. Hold on now.
I can't believe that happened. Still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. It'll take your mind off things.
Is this the?
Good day.
I remember this done. This was from Alan Wake, the first one.
How can you be so calm?
This is a part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
Man, look at that detail, bro. The reflections.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a
Okay.
few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Why were you in Cauldron Lake? Wait, what? No, what? Oh. Hey.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Alright, you need to relax.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Why do you think it was a cult?
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found her. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
She's hiding something. Some good as face animation
That's exactly why I hate small towns.
and the way he moves.
Town, Ed. You know how touchy these rural types can be.
Good to see you.
All right. Cases. Where am I supposed with this? Is this a new case or something? The Brookers described multiple attackers when deer masked. Victims. No. Profiling. I got a profile.
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
How the hell did you? Oh, you really do got powers.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in...
Yeah, I don't care. Alright. I think you found something.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing, Timmy.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing deer fest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
Huh?
How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
How exactly do we know each other?
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Yeah, enjoying your food?
Ooh, we're getting some more new folks in town, I see.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day.
Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Hey. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
You know, I figured out how to do the whole field of view thing. Because they don't give you that option in the game. You gotta go through like the files. I can see why the camera's a bit close to her back. Her legs looking goofy.
No speeding happening here, I see. Sir, some patience, please.
She walking like she drunk.
Agent?
She moving fast.
It won't open.
Next time, I'm gonna put it back to normal.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Damn, this looks good, man. It
Something
almost
about
looks very realistic.
They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
man, the music.
Okay, let's take a look at outpatient.
Oh, come on with the dick, man.
I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
How am I supposed to upload this with the penis? God damn it, man.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
Not yet? Okay, not yet. What else am I supposed to do? My God, with that little wee. Este mamá huevo, coño.
Must be locked from the other side.
What else is there? Okay, so I guess I'm supposed to baseboard, examine. Okay, but there's nothing else. Don't tell me this bugged out on me. Okay, now we talk.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Anything to learn from... Cause of death.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
Anything up here? Much text on the victim.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Tattoos on body and horror. How the killer had time. Doesn't make sense. Word. A manuscript.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale
right, Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Show me the clicker.
What the hell?
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Tries to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies.
He can't see me in the light.
That's creepy.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable.
Go!
Go where? Bro, this is creeping me out. This is creeping me out. Oh, that is creepy.
He knocked my gun out of the room. I need to find it.
What?
Need to get my gun.
Oh, you an asshole for that.
Vanished.
This is like the first game with the episodic bit. Is this a credit or I'm gonna just say continue? I don't.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it.
What were you?
Somehow we need to make sense of this. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but you both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
Is this the work
The
of the
victim
cult?
of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
Where? Huh? Where? Huh.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Oh, where's my gun?
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Saga had to pursue.
Think, Saga.
She's dead.
I can't force it open.
Well, where am I supposed to go? Oh.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. You all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
It's a really good face animation.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. That's crazy.
They're a fine pair.
Take it easy.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
But I ain't heard nothing, huh?
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, KC?
Smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
ASAP Rocky.
Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
The card can be used to travel between locations.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. The same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
El corazón.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs.
Hello.
Don't do it.
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna vista. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
Oh, you mad suspicious to me, player.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Ulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
That's all for now.
Man, you looking real sus to me, the way you talking.
What'd you find there, Steve?
Nothing. Just something that shouldn't be here. Raccoons my ass.
I'm watching.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Man, gonna be used to upgrade. Oh, noise, noise. Not yet though.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
An arrow.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
You know what? I see the thing struggling, but render resolution 1440p. There we go, much better. Move like my balls. Cause the woods is demanding as hell. Here comes the bullshit. Right, they man told me this. I haven't told her that. I haven't blah. So I told her. She said things. Effing kill me. What the hell was that? Battery pack? Wait, the flashlight dies?
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Hey, yo, Alan. Hey, yo, Alan. Good looking out. Oh my god. That's actually scaring me. Yeah, I don't.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
Oh my god.
I can feel something.
Jesus, man.
Nightingale isn't far.
Thank you kindly. Almost got a stroke though. Excuse me.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
Oh boy.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
The witch finders. This way? Mm-mm.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
Oh, he's dead. A large amount of, okay, I can't see that. Some suspicious activity spotted. Feel the okay. I'm getting creeped out. Hold on. Gotta get my gun ready. Yo, this shit uses batteries. What in the Outlast? God help me.
There's another lunchbox.
Remember, it's just a bad day, not a bad life. But if you're having a good day, ignore this whole thing. Where am I supposed to go? Here? I honestly don't know where I'm going. Supposed to find a witch hut? There we go. What's back here? Give me another lunchbox. Never mind. Oh man.
This is the witch's hut.
I was here earlier. What do you?
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
Okay then. That's Bryce.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
Go get her.
A few moments later.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
It was right there. Wow. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Another page.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
I did. Oh yeah, she made coffee and everything. I'm guessing now we go to the general store. Oh, here we go. Okay. Now the door is open. Okay. Help me out, Lord. Oh my God! Oh boy. I know something's gonna pop out of the wall. Toggle to burn through his soul. Oh my god.
The solution has to be in here.
I'm liking this bullet damage though. How about I chill here? Heal me, Lord. Using a trauma pad will allow you to heal. Applying a trauma pad takes longer, but grants a larger health benefit. No, it disappeared. Nice. Alright. A manuscript.
Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign, Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages, was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words, the smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory, the words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Alright, I'm gonna go save.
A few moments later.
Alright, let me save. Manual save. Overwrite. Already then. I hope you guys enjoy. I'm gonna end it here. I gotta go to bed. I am really liking the game now that the horror stuff is happening. I'm curious about the story. What's going on? Where my boy Alan at? Oh yeah. So I hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.